Hello, I'm Bas Hamer from Possum Labs, and today we'll talk about the second tutorial in the Interacting with Web Pages series, and we're going to be talking about tables. Tables are everywhere on pages, so let's take a quick look on what the world would look like. So we'll take a look at our tutorial and our feature, and here we have our table feature. So because we didn't have a website available at this time, what we're focusing on in here is how we can do validations of data in tables. Now, the framework has a concept of a table, right? So when we inject a table into the browser, here's the table we're injecting, or at least the rows we're injecting, the other HTML is wrapped around it. Then we can do validations, and we can validate multiple rows at once. And the way we do it is that you have something that indicates what row you are looking at. And then you have the other parts are saying like, well, for this column, I should have this value. And you can both enter data into tables, or you can validate data of tables. Right, so a table is its own construct in the framework, and you can interact with the entire table at once. So if you want to validate, like there's 5 different rows with 4 or 5 different columns you're checking, you can do that in a single step by specifying for each of those rows what is the unique identifier you're looking for. And then after that, specifying the column headers and the values that you are expecting. That's pretty much all you have to deal with when it comes to dealing with tables. It's out-of-the-box functionality. You shouldn't have to modify it. It both supports normal tables. It also supports some of the different structures around tables. And I believe it even supports div-based tables as long as all of your attributes, your classes and roles are set up by the standards. Please let me know if you run into any issues with this, or you have a particular way that tables are defined in your application that is not supported, because it should support most of it, but of course I don't necessarily know all the possibilities out there. If you do find an issue, please report it on the GitHub project, and then we can add a pattern and teach the framework a new trick. Thank you very much for your attention, and please let me know what you think of these tutorials in the comments below.